Welcome to Crime Scene, the true crime podcast that digs deep into the darkest corners of our world. I'm your host, Karina Lari. Today we're heading to the frozen wilderness of Lapland, Finland, where a series of bizarre occurrences has shaken the small community of Oulanka National Park. We've received reports of strange whispers in the forest, and several hikers have gone missing. The local authorities are stumped, and that's where we come in. We'll be taking calls from listeners who have experienced these strange occurrences firsthand. Our first caller is Anna, a local hiker who claims to have heard the whispers. Anna, can you tell us more about what you heard? Anna, I was hiking through the forest and I started to hear this whispering. It was soft at first, but it got louder and louder. It sounded like someone was saying my name, but when I turned around, there was no one there. Karina, that must have been terrifying. Can you tell us exactly where you were when you heard the whispers? Anna, I was near the Oulanka, just off the main hiking trail. I've been hiking these woods for years, and I've never experienced anything like this before. Karina, thank you, Anna, for sharing your story with us. Our next caller is Juhani, a local guide who's been leading tours in the park for over a decade. Juhani, what's your take on these strange occurrences? Juhani, I've been noticing some strange behavior from the wildlife in the park. The animals seem to be avoiding certain areas, and I've seen some unusual tracks that I couldn't identify. I think there might be something more to these whispers than just mass hysteria. Karina, that's a fascinating perspective. Juhani will definitely look into that further. Karina, we've just received word that a group of researchers from the University of Lapland have arrived in the park to investigate the strange occurrences. They are looking into the possibility of some sort of acoustic anomaly that could be causing the whispers. We'll be going to break, and when we come back, we'll be talking to one of the researchers about their findings. Karina, welcome back to Crime Scene. We're joined now by Dr. Maria, a researcher from the University of Lapland. Dr. Maria, can you tell us more about your team's findings? Dr. Maria, we've been analyzing the audio recordings from the park, and we've discovered a pattern of low-frequency sounds that seem to be emanating from the forest itself. Karina, that's fascinating, but what could be causing these sounds? Is it some sort of natural phenomenon, or is there something more sinister at play? Dr. Maria, we're not sure yet, but we're exploring all possibilities. We've also been looking into the local folklore and mythology of the area, and we've found some interesting connections. Karina, I've been doing some research on the local folklore, and I came across a story about a mythical creature that's said to roam the forests of Lapland. It's called the Whispering Woman, and it's said to lure hikers to their deaths with its whispers. Dr. Maria, yes, we've heard of that story. It's possible that the whispers are some sort of manifestation of this mythological figure. Karina, I think we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Bear with us, folks. It seems we're back online, but I have to say I'm starting to feel a bit uneasy. It's as if the whispers are coming from right outside our studio. Karina, I think we've stumbled into something much bigger than we initially thought. The whispers seem to be getting louder, and I'm starting to feel like we're in grave danger. What was that? It sounds like someone's trying to get in. Karina, oh my God, what's happening? It's the Whispering Woman. She's real, and she's right here in our studio. Karina, I think it's too late for us. The whispers have consumed us, and we're becoming part of the myth itself. Karina, I think that's all for tonight's episode of Crime Scene. Wait, what's happening? I think we're still on the air. Oh God, the whispers, they are still here. Karina, I think I've lost control. The whispers are taking over, and I'm being pulled into the darkness. I'm becoming the Whispering Woman. Karina, the Whispering Woman, she's coming for you, and I'm gone.